Today's video is Chapter 10, Lesson 3, and we're going to talk about triangles. Here are 3 examples of triangles, and here are the names that we can give them based off of their angles. This picture is a right triangle. It's a right triangle because it has one right angle. Right angles are exactly 90 degrees. They're like the letter L. And so this guy's got one 90-degree angle right there in the corner. So we call this whole triangle a right triangle. The one in the middle is called an obtuse triangle because this angle right here, this line and this line, that opening is an obtuse angle. So the whole thing is called an obtuse triangle. Obtuse just means more than 90. Something that could be 91 all the way up to 189 degrees. So it's an L that's been opened up too far. He's kind of like a leaning back L. And this third triangle is called an acute triangle because all 3 angles are acute. Acute means smaller than an L, smaller than 90. So it could be anywhere from 1 to 89 degrees. Now let's go back. This right triangle happens to have 2 acute. This obtuse happens to have 2 acute. But we focus in on the angle that makes them different. This angle is right, the whole thing is called right. Obtuse, the whole thing is obtuse. This doesn't have right or obtuse. All 3 angles are acute, so must be an acute triangle. Our next kind of category is based off of how long the sides are. So in my green category, these I tried to draw, don't judge my drawing. I tried to make them have 2 sides that were the same length. So I'll label them. This side and this side, I meant for them to look the same. This side and this side the same, this side and this side the same. When 2 sides are the same, it's called isosceles, an isosceles triangle. This pink one I tried to draw where all 3 sides were the same. And when all 3 sides are the same, it's called equilateral. The yellow, equilateral. The yellow, I tried to draw all 3 sides different. None of them the same. This is one length, this is a different length, this guy here is a different length. So 0 sides the same. That one is called scalene, like scales on a reptile or something. So, if we go back up here, if we're only focused in on angles, we can call this a right triangle, obtuse triangle, acute triangle. Down here, if we're only focused on how long the sides are, 2 the same, isosceles. 3 the same, equilateral. None the same, scalene. Here is your first question. I have drawn a triangle. I have given you 9 possible answers. You have to pick the option that describes this triangle. So you have to pick the correct first word and the correct second word. So is it an isosceles? If it's isosceles, what kind? Is it scalene? What kind? Is it an equilateral triangle? What kind? Look at the angles. Look at how long the sides are. All right, let's talk about the correct answer. This corner right here makes it right, so that eliminates these options. And the sides, are 2 of them the same, none of them the same, or 3 of them the same? 3, 4, and 5, none of them are the same, so the correct answer was right scalene. Right scalene. All right, let's talk about the angles of these triangles. So, 2 sides are the same. It's called isosceles. Did you know that there will also be 2 angles that are the same? 2 sides that are the same will also make 2 angles the same. Equilateral, if we have 3 sides the same, we will also have 3 angles that are the same. And down here on our scalene, if 0 sides are the same, You guessed it, 0 angles will be the same. So sometimes the book will give you a question that looks like this. They'll say 40, 40, and 100. They want one of the purple words, right, obtuse, or acute. They want one of the blue words, isosceles, equilateral, or scalene. So I'm going to look at these and I'm going to say 40, 40, and 100. Right? Are there any 90s? Nope, can't be right. Are there any over 90s? Boom, yes. I have somebody who's over 90. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, can't be acute. Now I'm going to look at these. Even though I don't have a picture, do I have 2 the same, 3 the same, or none the same? I have 2 the same, so it's that word, not this one or this one. So this is an obtuse isosceles. You can say isosceles obtuse, obtuse isosceles, doesn't really matter, but those were the 2 words that worked for that question. All right, I've given us some more examples here. Blue. We're gonna, maybe I should have not done all this up here. All right, so I got a clean copy here. So 90, 40, and 50, that's the one we were on. Purple. Which purple word do you think works? Hopefully you said right, because I got a 90. And what blue word do you think works? 2 the same, 3 the same, none the same? Hopefully you said scalene in your head, because none of those numbers match each other. Okay, let's take a look at yellow. 60, 60, 60. I need a purple word. Well, all of those are smaller than 90, so my purple word is acute. And I need a blue word. 2 that match, 3 that match, none that match, 3 that match, equilateral. Let's look at the pink one. 70, 70, and 40. Do I have any 90s? Do I have any over 90s, or are they all smaller than 90? They are all smaller than 90, so this guy is also acute. Do I have 2 that match, 3 that match, none that match? I have 2 that match, so he's isosceles. And again, it doesn't matter which order you say these 2 words in. Here's your next question. You have a triangle that has angles of 60, 80, and 40. And I need a purple word and a blue word. All right, the correct answers were acute, because they're all less than 90, and scalene, because none of them match. All right, our final task is to find the missing angle measure. If they tell us 2, can we find the third one? Well, the magical number is that they all add up to 180. There's always, it doesn't matter what kind of triangle we have, all 3 angles will equal 180. So I have mystery number, I have 102, and I have a 63. If I add all those up, they're going to equal 180, and this looks like an equation that we can solve pretty easily. I've got combine like terms, x plus, what would that be, 165, and that's going to equal 180. Sing our song, minus 165, minus 165, cross out what's my answer, and I get 15. So our mystery angle is 15 degrees. If I know 2, I'm going to add them up to get 165, and I'm going to subtract them from 180. But this is how I want your math to look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It took me 5 lines of work. So that's how we're going to figure out our mystery number. All right, let's work this one out. I would have x plus 50 plus another 50. It's always going to equal 180. Combine like terms, x plus 100 equals 180. Sing the song, subtract 100. Cross out what's my answer. The x is 80 degrees. Here's your final question of the video. You're going to figure out what that mystery number is. I guess I could have put x, couldn't I? You're going to figure out that angle. I will give you a hint. It looks like you only know one number, but this little box tells us this is a right angle, and you should remember what number right angles are. So you actually do know two numbers, and add them up, subtract them from 180, type in what you get. All right, hopefully you wrote x plus 90 plus 45 is equal to 180. X plus 135 is equal to 180. You subtract 135. Final answer is 45 degrees. All right, have a good evening.